Welcome to our February market update for the Sarasota Manatee region. I'm Greg Martin, owner-broker for Sterling Realty. This month we're coming to you from downtown Sarasota, where the condo market is booming. Besides providing you with our regular commentary on the overall market performance, we're going to give you an overview of the opportunities that exist in the condo market right here in the core. First, let's talk about the numbers. The latest numbers to be released are the December ones, which showed a whopping 49% increase in the sales volume versus December 2018. One key factor in that was that 24 sales of condominiums were in the million plus range compared to only 7 in December of 18. Median prices for single-family homes increased 5.2% in Manatee and surprisingly decreased by a little under 1%. Where the most active category was the $300,000 to $400,000 range. For condos, Manatee showed a 2.9% increase, where more than 70% were between $100,000 and $400,000, while in Sarasota they jumped over 23%, almost 50% were over $500,000. These latest numbers really reflect the new condo sales in downtown Sarasota, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. Inventory in both counties continued their downward trend, now sitting at less than 4 months supply for both single family and condos. There continues to be a pent-up demand for properties, and with the shrinking inventory, that can only mean one thing: increased prices. As you can see from the latest numbers, the condo market in downtown Sarasota is piping hot. The numbers are particularly swayed by the new ones coming on stream. While there's lots of new developments underway, we wanted to invest some time with you today to show you where the smart money's destined to go. We've put together a graphic that can be downloaded for your own analysis, and will provide some commentary on what we believe are the best opportunities for long-term investment. Let's start right here. We're standing right in the middle of the heart of the boom. From here, we can see quite a number of the properties. We swing around this way. You see Condo at the bay, straight down here. There are actually 2 of those white towers. The curved tower is Beau Ciel, right next to the Hyatt. And then as I swing around, this will be, it hasn't broken ground yet, but the new Autour. And then I'll keep going. You'll see Alinari in the far left, then Renaissance, and then the new Boulevard. This is all right from where I'm standing. And then the main part of the downtown is just back this way. The opportunities for investment become very, very clear when we start to understand the cost per square foot of these different properties. So for the Ritz and the not quite started Autour, we're talking between $750 and $1,100 per square foot. Right behind us at the Boulevard, you're talking $600 to $800 a foot. Right beside them are the 2 towers, Alinari and Renaissance. These ones are directly across from the Bay Sarasota project, which is a 53-acre project we talked about last month. The properties in there are running between $305 and $375 a square foot, which is outstanding. These are unbelievable opportunities. If we go further over here, right beside the Hyatt, is Beau Ciel, and Beau Ciel is under $600 a foot. And the condo on the bay, the twin white towers, you could just see the main one on the right, that's Tower 2. Those ones are between $400 and $600 a square foot and have unobstructed direct views across the bay. You see the bridge, everything else, it's unbelievable. These ones in particular, Condo on the Bay, Beau Ciel, and Renaissance and Alinari represent absolute magnificent opportunities for investment. There's nowhere to go but up for these properties. We're now standing just a half a mile from where we were just reporting, now in front of Marina Jack's on Sarasota Bay. In the background, straight away, is One Watergate, which sells for under $375 a square foot. To the right of it is what we call the View. The View debuted a couple of years ago, and it runs just under $700 a foot. There are quite a number of condo developments which will provide in our graphic the cost per square foot for each of them. I'd like to stop and highlight this one. This is the Dolphin Tower, now called 101 Condominiums. This property is an older property, but just underwent a $9 million restructuring restoration. And a lot of the units have just come back on the market, and they are running under $400 a square foot. And there's quite a number of them available. It really is a tremendous opportunity, direct views, it's wild. Down here we have Sarasota, one of the most luxurious properties, and we'll get to those statistics in the graphic. In the background you'll see the blue and white tower going up. That's Epic, the latest offering downtown, and it runs between $900 and $1,100 a square foot. We've even seen some $1,200 units in there. So as you can see, the market is booming. There are some other properties we'll get some shots of a little later that are just beyond the waterfront. So they're back in the main part of the city, including the Mark, which just opened, which is under $600 a foot, 1350 Main Street, and others. Like I said, the opportunities are endless down here, particularly with new builds going in at $900 or $800 to $1,100 a foot. Really is a great opportunity. As you've heard, there's some great opportunities for condo purchases in downtown Sarasota. And if you'd like detailed information about any of the projects, please give us a call, 941-315-3567. Have a great February. We'll talk to you in a month.